Spirits.
You make me happy, Miss Amy. There's a lot going on. You look gorgeous.
Thank you.
Head to toe. We're so glad that she's here. Healthy, and your son's doing good.
He is, and yours too.
Yes,
Playing
oh my God.
basketball.
Yes, how about yours?
Same, basketball, football, all the things.
Do you have what do they call it? Bleacher bum?
Oh, bleacher bum from sitting on the seats. I've never heard of that.
Oh, yes. And I get up and my son's like, what's wrong? Why are you walking like you're sore? I'm like, because I am.
I can never wear these shoes elsewhere, so that's why I wear them here for you guys.
I love it. Amy's here with Plexaderm, but this is unlike Plexaderm you've ever seen before. First of all, we're gonna give you 50% more. Let's just start right there. 50% more for the same price. And what I love about this is that you're giving us 2 doses per pack. So the nice thing about this is we will not overuse and waste it anymore, right, Amy?
That's right, that's a big part. So you know Plexaderm, you've loved it, maybe you've seen it here on HSN. This configuration, Amy, is exclusive to HSN, and it's in the new packaging, which makes it even more user-friendly, and like you said, you're getting 50% more product now. Why is this so unique? Why is this so cool? Well, these vials, like you said, will ensure you're not gonna use too much product, nothing's gonna go to waste. They are super easy to open. You just twist these off and take off the cap. And before you use it up, if you have extra, flip the cap over. That's how you reseal it. So that's it. You take it off, boop,
Put it back.
resealed, travel friendly, and on the go. And so it's really great. Okay, and if you're new to Plexaderm, if you have not seen the magic of Plexaderm, let me walk you through it, right? It's a serum. You just squeeze it right out of here, and you're gonna see a tiny little amount, okay? And then that is what you're putting under your eyes to get rid of those under eye bags, or crow's feet, or 11 lines, or deep forehead lines. This is not a makeup. We're not covering anything up. We're eliminating the appearance for the day or for the night, however you want to use your Plexaderm. We're not using this product every day and hoping to see results in 4 to 6 weeks. We're using Plexaderm, and in 10 minutes, take a look at your screen, because this is the kind of results that we're seeing with Plexaderm. And this perfectly demonstrates all the areas of the face where it goes to work. Take a look at this before and after.
Look how her lips look fuller. Look underneath her eyes. Her nose to mouth line is gone. Her jowls are gone. Her forehead lines are gone. Her eyes look more open. That's the way she used to look maybe 20 years ago. It's temporary, but so is my lipstick, so is, you know, my mascara, so is everything, right? You put this on and you just let it go to work. You're gonna start to feel it tightening. You're gonna start to feel it get within that skin. Look at the difference it's making. So whatever's driving you crazy, is it the under eye bags? Look at the crow's feet gone. Her nose to mouth are erased. Look at the jowls.
I know it. Around the mouth, around the cheeks. Okay, so because Plexaderm is a serum, here's the good news. It absorbs quickly and invisibly into the skin. That is why men and women love Plexaderm. This is why it's such a great product on any skin tone, any skin texture, any skin type. This is just a little bit under his eye. Look at 7 minutes later. This is the benefit of a temporary product, because you get instant gratification and instant results. His whole under eye bag area and all of that underneath his eye that make him look not as fresh, not as healthy, not as well rested, gone.
Think about it, because so many times we're not sleeping well, we're stressed, we're busy, we're, you know, we're running around, right? We've got a lot going on, so we're not sleeping or eating properly. This is the time of year we need that instant pick-me-up. So today you're going to receive a 2-month supply. Longer, you know, if you don't want to use it every day, you don't have to. We're going to show you live in studio the difference that this can, look at her under eye.
Look at
Are
this
you
picture.
kidding?
I know, this is amazing. This is Dominica. We just asked her to apply Plexaderm minutes ago. We asked her to apply it under one eye and not under the other. Now, we don't even need a split screen to tell you which eye is treated with Plexaderm and which one is not. We ask our models and everyone when they use Plexaderm to keep their face still for 10 minutes, but it's important to know after it sets in 10 minutes, you go about your day and enjoy your results. Look at the dramatic difference in just minutes.
Do you see it? Like, and she just waited 7 minutes. It's not even the full 10 minutes. Look at the difference. Is it underneath your eyes that's driving you crazy? Is it the nose to mouth line? Is it the upper lip area? We all have some area we'd like to improve. Plexaderm will work. It'll do it for you. And now that they've done the individual little packets, it's easier. You won't overuse this. So again, clean, dry skin. Men can use this, women can use it. You dab it in, you don't rub it in. So you just tap it in those areas. Forehead lines. I mean, look, underneath his eyes, What could he do to remove those bags?
You're right. And so before, you know, we know as women, we can start putting lots of makeup on to try to conceal things, or we can eliminate the problem, which is so cool with Plexaderm. We can just eliminate that appearance for the day or for the night, however you want to use Plexaderm. If you're someone who doesn't wear a lot of makeup but just wants to use this as a pick-me-up, as something that you can do before photographs, before the holiday party, before the date, before the job interview. You know, some people will use Plexaderm every single day, or they think they might use it just for special occasions, but they'll end up using it every single day, because once you see these results, once you get used to seeing yourself refreshed and looking younger, it's so great. And here's the cool thing. It's right out of the box. You get this home and you're not waiting for results. You know, so many products you have to use and comply and use it every day, and then you'll see noticeable and visible results. And then what do? We get forgetful, we get lazy, we get bored, we get not the results that we want, and we end up in the product graveyard with that product we just spent all this money on. That's not the case with Plexaderm. It'll be front and center with you on your bureau, on your counter, in your bathroom, because you'll see results right away and you'll be so excited, like we're seeing on our screen with these under eye bags.
Now, she's a young mom, right?
Yes.
See, it could be lack of sleep, could be diet, right? You've got a newborn baby. I mean, sleep is a privilege sometimes, you know? It's not something that you're expected to get, it's a privilege. Look after 6 minutes. And again, this is going to last the entire day. So when you use soap and water, yes, it's gonna come off. But again, I love here, she's got her eye makeup on, right, and her little lipstick. You have makeup optional skin. You don't need to put anything on, because Plexaderm's doing the work for you. You may have seen the infomercial. Millions of these have been sold. What we're doing is the new serum in these individual packets. I love that. There's actually 2 doses inside of this. So again, you just open it up, right? Little dab will do. You don't have to do a lot. So again, you've got 2, at least I would say more than 2 inside of this.
Yeah, some people get more usage out of it than 2, but we say 2.
Yeah, and then you just tap it wherever you want to, and you wait. Once it goes ahead and it gets into the skin, the beauty of that is then you start to feel the tightening, then the lifting, and then it's almost like magic. The lines are gone, under eye area is smooth, maybe it's above the lip area, but again, you're receiving it in the new formulation, in the new packaging. So this is at least 2 months supply if you use it every day. You can extend it longer than that if you want to. Don't forget VIP savings event today. So use that code when shopping with your HSN card. When you spend $75, you take $15 off. So again, you're only getting this deal here today at HSN. It's $80 normally. Today it's $69.95. It's our Black Friday deal. Try it on FlexPay for under $14. I know you're curious. Every time my mom, she forgets about it. Like she'll use it for a couple, you know, for special occasions, and then she forgets about it, right? And then she's like, as soon as she sees me back with it, she's like, oh, my Plexaderm. You don't have to wait for special occasions now.
Right, it's so great. And also the fact that this is so portable and so cool for sharing, right? Because how often do we have a jar or a bottle of something and then we travel with it? And like you were saying, like you leave it in the hotel room or, you know, you leave it in someone's guest room and then it's gone. Now you just take your individuals to the party, to the event, to the overnight, I'm going to a wedding or whatever it is, and I give you permission to share this. This is so cool. You can give one to someone and say, hey, try this out, see how this works for you, which is a wonderful way to do it, and a little bit goes a long way. I know you guys are like me. You get product home, you think to get the results like we're seeing here, I need to use a lot of product. You don't. This will last you a very long time. Again, if you're seeing all of the areas here where Plexaderm can go to work, maybe you're seeing yourself or someone you know, if it's heavy under eye bags, is it deep furrows between the brows? Is it deep forehead lines? Or maybe it's those fine lines around the mouth and around the jawline. Under eye bags, those 3-dimensional under eye bags after just minutes are gone.
Because I don't know how you would get rid of those. I really don't. I mean, you'd have to do something pretty drastic. That's what I love about Plexaderm. Plexaderm allows you to turn back the hands of time without doing anything dramatic or doing something that's permanent, right? This is not permanent. It's that instant quick fix that we want. So again, that's what we love. We want to look good, and I want to look good now. I don't want to have to go somewhere. I don't want to have needles on. I don't want any of that. This is where you go to. We're gonna show you live in our studio. I think now it's been close to 10 minutes. Look at the difference this is making. And this could be you. Is it under eye bags? Is it nose to mouth lines? Is it the jowl area? Is it the forehead area? That's the beauty. You can use this anywhere that you want to. A little dab will do, so you don't have to use a lot of this product. We're giving you 50% more product than we ever have. We're not charging you more. It's the same price that we've offered in the past. So again, that's what I love about it. We're giving you such a great deal for Black Friday, and it is frustrating when you look in the mirror and you're using all these great lotions and potions, it hasn't been 30 days yet, you're like, I don't know if I'm seeing a result or not, but I am tired of looking tired, right? And I think that happens to all of us. Sometimes it's our diet, sometimes, you know, it could be what we ate the night before, too much sodium, or sometimes it's medication that we're on. Whatever the reason is, Plexaderm is here to make sure that when you look in the mirror, you're gonna be happy with your results. When you look in the mirror, we're gonna show you this before and afters, you're gonna say, oh my gosh, I look 20 years younger.
It's something that can make you look refreshed instantly. And I always want to speak to the person, because we've all been there, who maybe opts out of that social event because you're not feeling your personal best. Or I'll opt out of the photo and hold the camera, hold the phone. You guys get together and get in that photo. Or maybe your camera's turned off when you're doing that video chat because you just don't feel so great in the morning. I want people to opt back into life and opt back into connection. And if Plexaderm could be a small part of that, again, because in 10 minutes, right before you go to that event, meeting, video call, and the like, you can just feel your personal best because it works for you right away. Once you get this home, I want to break this down for you about application. Start with clean and dry skin, which just means your face is free of products, free of moisturizers for men and women. Then you take little, tiny, small amounts and you apply Plexaderm to those areas where you want to see improvement. Again, a little bit goes a long way because Plexaderm is a serum. So that means it's quick to absorb, it's user-friendly, and I'm telling you, you really can't mess this product up because it absorbs great. I always joke you should see the men apply Plexaderm because they're so heavy-handed. You know, we know to be gentle with certain areas of our face, but you know, men just kind of slap it on there. But I say, as long as your skin is clean and dry, you put it on. It absorbs. You wait 10 minutes. Plexaderm starts working way before that, but we want you to be able to have longevity when it comes to this product. So letting it set for 10 minutes lets you enjoy that with the product. So you just keep your face still, have a mindful meditation or a moment, or check your phone or do whatever, and then you go about your day. You eat, you drink, you be merry, and you enjoy those results. And again, a little bit goes a long way. When we get these products home, we think more is more, and we want to put more on, and you don't need to. And these little tubes help you get there, right? So you can reseal. If you're just doing one little area, oh, I want my crow's feet, or I want around my lips, and you didn't use all the product, you take that cap that you just took off, and you flip it over. So it started out like this. You take it off, you use your Plexaderm, you flip the cap over and you put it right back on, and now you've got it resealed and fresh to use the next day, the next few days, and as you want to use it. Again, 50% more product than we've been able to offer here at HSN before, so the value is so great.
It's so good.
And it's so, I always say it's such a fun product.
It
because
is.
It's so dramatic, and like we're seeing with our before and afters.
You see, and here's the thing, you see it and you feel it. Like every time I use it underneath my eyes, I'm like, oh, I feel it tightening. You'll feel it, and then you're like, oh, it looks good, I want to add more. Don't, because I've done it too. You don't need to add any more. Let the product really sink in there and work. Men can use this, women can use this. I know we only have a couple more minutes in this presentation, but how many of you say, gosh, I wish there was something I could do. What could I do? I don't want to go under the knife. I don't want to do anything drastic. I don't want to have any needles. What alternative do I have? This is the #1 most sought after, most requested, probably most bought instant gratification product on the market, because it does work quickly. And you don't, again, it's not something that, if you have oily skin or if you have dry skin, no, more mature, everybody can benefit from this. It just has to go on clean, dry skin. Look at her jowl area. I mean, it's like it never even existed, Amy. It's gone.
It's so great. And like I said, if this is something that you want to use for special occasions or the holidays, or whether you want to use it every single day, you're going to be so happy that this is to the rescue sitting on your counter. Again, because so many products, we have to wait for results, and we have to hope. And we have to, I hope this works. I want to wait, and I'm going to do it every day, and we don't remember. And then that product ends up in the product graveyard, and it's a waste of money. The cool thing about Plexaderm is when you get this home, this is what you can do. Our model is live in studio, and Dominica just put this on 10 minutes ago, and you can see how quickly that it goes to work. Just underneath her under eye bag, she's got heavy under eye bags, as we all do as we age, you know, and we have smile lines, and we have laugh lines, and we have all of the things, and now she looks healthier, younger, refreshed, and that's what Plexaderm gives you. Again, opting back into those photographic moments, seeing family maybe you haven't seen in a while, whether it's reunions or weddings or holiday parties. It is so cool to have the secret weapon. And again, with the new packaging and the more product, it's great. The resealable tubes. And I give you permission to regift, because 'tis the season, guys.
Absolutely.
Share this beauty secret with other people. The man in your life will steal this. right?
It's true.
I have as many men asking me about this product.
My dad does.
Yes.
Because same thing, he's got the under eye bags. Oh yeah. He's like, try it on me. I want to see if it's going to work. I'm like, it'll work, Dad. It's designed to go ahead and get underneath the eye. He's like, I feel it working. Put more on. I'm like, no. Let it work. Let it continue, and it'll tighten it all up. So as we are into the holiday season, how many of us are eating stuffing with way too much sodium in it?
Oh, yes.
Right? Just saying, how many of us plan on eating a whole pumpkin pie by themselves? For breakfast.
No shame.
There's no shame. But you know, I'm a lady of a certain age, so things start to swell no matter what it is I eat.
Oh, I always say that, Amy. We cannot get away with what we could get away with just a few years ago, right? This shows all of everything. Did we not sleep well? Were we traveling? Were we up late? Did the basketball game run late? Were we working overnight? Whatever it is, this tells everything. And it's, maybe some days are better than others, but you'll be so happy that Plexaderm is front and center on your counter on those days where you've got those headshots to take for, corporate photos, or you've got that family gathering, or you've got that great holiday party coming up, or maybe you're out there trying to get a job again and you want to, compete and look your personal best, or maybe you're dating. This is something that you can do that is so easy with your own two hands in the comfort and safety of your own home. You're in charge of the effects that you want to receive.
Look at the transformation. And I know we have so many new shoppers with us. Thank you. You're going to fall in love with this product. It works. That's why we've had Plexaderm here year after year. They're always here because this product works. Look at her eyes. You can see the blue of her eyes. Sometimes I feel like the older I get, I look angry. Like the other day, my son's like, are you angry at me? I'm like, no, why? He's like, you look angry. I was like, and they tell you the truth, right?
They sure do. Or someone tells you, like, are you okay? Are you tired?
Yeah.
Are you sad?
Yeah.
You don't want to hear that.
No, I'm like, I'm none of the above.
I'm not tired. I don't want to look tired.
Or sometimes you sleep too much and you're like, holy moly, like the sleep hangover. I'm like, well, it's either too much, it's too little. Wait a minute, or you can tell, everybody can tell you had a glass of wine the night before.
Oh, yes.
Then you got the bags. Point is, nobody needs to know. This product works, it continues to work, and it's transformational what it will do for you. So whether it's the under eye bags, maybe it's the nose to mouth, is it the jowls you hate, is it the 11 lines? Try it. Like I said, we have till the end of January 2023 to return this product. If you don't love it, no questions asked. I know you're gonna love it. And the nice thing that they're smaller sizes, there's 2 doses or maybe 4 doses depending on how much you use in each one of these. Think about it, you can give some out now. Maybe it's your cousin that has bad allergies and you know what? She's staying at your house for Thanksgiving and she's got huge bags because she's sneezing all night. Whatever the case may be. Could be medication, it just could be age. Or you don't like the way that your eyes look. We've got a product that's going to address it right now. It's gonna work quickly, and today we're giving you 50% more. Look underneath here, it's just a subtle change on her, but made a huge difference, Amy.
A huge difference. Again, Plexaderm is a serum, it's not a makeup. We're not covering anything up. It's something that you can do, and 10 minutes later, you're gonna see results. And so we're looking at before and afters, and so it's a serum that you pat into your skin. It dries quickly and invisibly. No one will know that you have Plexaderm on. In fact, after you let it set for 10 minutes, you will forget you have it on because it's, again, absorbing completely into the skin. So do you see yourself in these before and afters? The under eye bags that are 3-dimensional, that are hard to cover up otherwise. Maybe for you, it's the crow's feet or smile lines. Plexaderm also works really well on deep forehead lines, on the nose to mouth lines. Also, if you have like deep furrows in between your brows, the 11 lines we call it, marionette lines, we've seen a lot of before and afters. It works so great. If you have fine lines around your mouth area, we've seen great results there. And again, on your cheeks and on your jawline. This is not something you have to use every day and hope and wait and say, maybe this will work for me. This is something when you get out of the box, you don't even need the 2-month return policy. You'll know in 10 minutes. You'll see the results and you'll know how Plexaderm can work for you.
So a lot of our ladies are asking, okay, what if I want to wear makeup? Can I wear, I mean, you won't want to wear makeup because your skin's going to look so good. Your skin's going to look so smooth. But if they want to wear makeup, you can wear makeup with this.
So you want to start with clean, dry skin first, and then you put your Plexaderm on. But then, yes, if you play with the products you already have at home, Plexaderm works best with oil-free products. Mineral makeup would be a great option. But like you said, you'll find yourself using a lot less product. Because we're not covering anything up, we're eliminating those signs of aging for the day or for the night or however you want to use Plexaderm. I always say people intend to use Plexaderm only for special occasions, and then they get the product home and then they're like, well, I kind of want to look like this all the time. This is kind of
like the way I look. People are complimenting. That's the other thing. People will compliment you on your skin.
Yes.
And here's the color, just so you can see. It really is a serum. So that's the beauty of it. It absorbs quickly into the skin. You just dab it on. I keep doing my eye area. That's where I mostly use mine, is around the eye area. So if you do have the bag,